And there we go. Dun, 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 dun. I always find myself extremely entertaining. So let's see. Oh, Margaret, you're the first one here. Hello in Ohio. Hello. Hi, Don. Good morning. Hi, Ivy in Hawaii. Hi, Cindy. It must be early in Hawaii, Ivy. Oh, um, hi, Debbie. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Anita. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Carlon. Good morning. Hi, Merlin. Hi, Russ. Hi, Aunt. Oh, gosh, I'm glad I saw Russ's name there because it reminded me to get my goodies. Let's see. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Beverly. Hi, Connie. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Carmen. Hi, Debbie. Haven't seen your name in a while. Are you watching from work, naughty girl? Hi, Jeannie. Hello. Hi, Marcy. Hi, Lou Jean. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Danny. Hi, Rachel. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Hi, Robin. Robin is in Delaware. She said, good afternoon. Hi, Joe. Hi, Frank and Sharon. Hello, hello. Hi, Nancy in Surprise, Arizona. Debbie's watching from work. Shh, I gotta be quiet. Debbie's watching from work. Ivy says it's 7:23 in the morning. Oh, Russ says he's been doing the office, going into the office on Mondays, but now he decided to stay home. Well, I'm glad you're here. Oh, Gina was in an accident on Saturday. Oh my goodness. Yes, Gina, we will hang on, I gotta find a pen. Oh goodness. I hope you're gonna be okay. That's scary. Hang on, writing it down. Hi, Marcy. Prayer, she says prayers for her sister. Okay. Let's see. Hi, Diane in Massachusetts. Hi, Jeannie. Hello. So hi, Damari. Hello there. Let's see. Hi, Francis in Wichita, Kansas. Hello, hello. So you guys, store day is this Saturday. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Now, I asked Ken to FaceTime me so I could see what everything looks like to make sure I will be happy. And he said, no. He said, no. He goes, what do you want me to make sure is done? And I said, well, your desk needs to be cleaned. Fayleen's desk needs to be cleaned. Not putting pink sheets over everything. I want it to look nice. So we'll see what it really looks like. Hi, Ruth Debbie. Good morning. Hi, Kathy. Hello. Merlin said she will be there on Saturday. I will be there on Saturday too. I will be there on Saturday also. So Debbie says just a few more days. So excited. Yeah, me too. I haven't even, I'll be honest, you guys, I haven't even had a chance to think about it yet. I feel like everything is just so busy right now. But it will be very fun. It will be fun. Now, keep in mind, those of you that came to the anniversary, it's not going to be like that. Okay. We don't have lunch. We're not doing anything like that. This is just a normal come to our store. Okay. This is just a normal come to our store and we will see you and you can shop if you want to. And I'm going to demo some new products that are going to be on flash sale. But this is not a woohoo celebration. Okay. Because last time, we rented tables, we had chairs, we had the taco guy. I mean, that was because that was our 15-year anniversary special. Okay. This is just a store day. And I just need to make sure you guys all understand we are unlocking the doors to the store, and that's about it. Okay. So don't expect the balloons and stuff. We didn't have balloons last time, but don't expect balloons and stuff. Okay. I just need to make sure your expectations are where they should be. Otherwise, you will leave disappointed, if that makes sense. Karen M says, I wish I could be there maybe someday. Carlon says, will there be different items that will be released on the 1st? Yes, different items. Hi, Sheila. Hello, hello. Cheryl said she's going to be there on Saturday. Yay. Debbie says, I love store days. Okay, so Debbie knows what normal store days are like. So if you've ever been on a Monday when Kenny opens the doors, it's similar to that, except I will be there, which means nothing. But I give out free hugs. So just saying. So if you know me at all, I don't like to shake hands. I would much rather hug you. So just a heads up on that. I prefer hugs for multiple reasons. One is you need a certain amount of hugs a day to survive, right? Ding, ding, ding. Number one. Number two is it's more hygienic. It's cleaner because you don't know where my hands have been and I don't know where your hands have been. And a hug is cleaner. And a hug's more lovey. I love lovey. So hugs more lovey. Ruth Debbie is coming. Yay. Can't wait to see you. Let's see. Olivia says, hi. Hello, Olivia. Hello. Barbara says, can you come to our store in Columbus, Ohio? That would be so fun. That would be so fun. I used to do store visits. Like I used to go teach at different stores and stuff back in the day. Margaret says she's making 60 thank you cards for teacher appreciation using the new A1 horizontal stage card. Oh, yay. Her daughter is a childcare provider, and this is for the whole staff. Wow. Those are good cards to make a whole bunch of. Those are fancy ones. So, ooh, you're going to get bonus points for that. Lugene says, will you be streaming it? I will not promise that. I guess we had a lot of technical difficulties last time, and we got a lot of hate comments online, which I'm like, I'm sorry. It was free for you to watch online. So why could you hate on us? But whatever. I didn't see them, so I don't care, but whatever. So Kenny is going to try to have the demo, but we're doing the demo that I do in a different spot than where he tapes. So I am promising nothing, and if something happens, yay. But if I promise nothing and nothing happens, then we're okay. So I just cannot promise anything. I don't know. You can ask Ken tomorrow in his live. I just don't want anyone to be disappointed. So I don't know. That's all I can say because I just don't know. Dreadneck says her son's Seussical musical is this weekend. Yay! Damari, you are telling me. I'm serious, you guys. Oh, wait, hang on. Will the alphabet dice be coming soon? We do have some new alphabet dice coming up in May. Yeah, the alphabet dice. So we have new ones. Yeah, we have new ones this May. Let's see. Wish I could be there. I could use a hug. Okay, Karen, I wish you were here too. Hi, Pamela. Hello. So you guys, we've gotten a couple emails. Faylene has gotten a couple emails, and I need to set the record straight on something. So the alphabet letters I took on HSN that were stitchable, we are not bringing those back. Okay. I thought I explained this, and I guess I didn't, and so that's my fault. When we had those quoted by the factory that makes the dies, they did not look at the file correctly, and they thought they were 1-inch dies. 1 inch. Those of you that got them or saw them on the air, they were 4-inch. Okay. Die prices go by size. Okay. So they quoted us this price, but they were this size. Now, they allowed us to order X amount, however many HSN ordered, and I know they didn't order enough, and I know a lot of people didn't get it, and I am so sorry. But HSN sold it below my cost. Think about that for a second. So I lost money. The factory lost money, and HSN made money, okay, which is fair because our end made the mistake. I cannot buy them from my factory at the price HSN sold them for. Okay, it's a lot of math. I get it. I understand. It's weird. There is no way on this earth I could offer them to you. It would cost like $100 or more for that alphabet. So for you guys. So I just need you guys all to understand. I can't do that. I can't sell things at a loss. That's just the way it is. So there you go. This Debbie, that was the alphabet stitchable ones. They were the 4-inch alphabets that had the dots on the edges. Yeah, it was just like they sold it for like $39. That's below my cost. So just need to get that out there. Okay. Hi, John. Hello there. Okay, so hi, Serenity in Florida. Hello. Hi, Mandy. Hi, Grinelda. Grindelia. I say it wrong every time. I'm so sorry, my love. Debbie says, I don't think I've ever been disappointed with Stamps of Life events, including pop-up events, store days, dinner after expo, and online classes. Well, thank you, Debbie. That's why we love you. Hi, Dawn in New Jersey. Sorry I'm late. Dawn, you know what, my love? You didn't miss much because I was a little late too. Yeah. Teresa, thank you, love. I wish I could go to, but Wisconsin is a little far, and you're right. I know. That's why it's good that we get to do the lives on internet, right? Internet is good. So like on Mondays and Thursdays, I get to see you all. So, which is very lovely. I appreciate, I get to see you guys. So, let's see. I have some fun. Oh, Julie's homesick today. I'm sorry. So I got some cards. I have some cards to share with you. Now, I know some of them are like Easter cards and things like that. That's because, they should send them to us and they get there like on a Wednesday. I don't get them till the next Monday. Then I get them Monday night. So then I show them to you the next week. So that's why it seems like they're so late. They're not, like they were not late. It's just, that's the way it works. So here is one. Oh, Russ is here. Here's one from Russ. Here is Happy Easter. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love this egg. I love this egg so much. It is so freaking cute. And I love how he added the butterfly pattern paper. Isn't that cute? I so love that he has the pattern paper on there because, like, get it? The butterflies are flying around the bunny, which I totally love. And then he wrote a nice message, sending Easter blessings today and every day. He is risen, Russ and Laura. And I love all his personalized stamps. Look at all the awesome personalized stamps he has. It says, it's not a Hallmark, it's a Newhouse, because that's his last name. Made for you by hand, made by Russ Newhouse 2025. And then he has our little logo flower. I love that. I love that he has the little logo flower on there. So thank you, Russ. I love the butterfly idea, though. I didn't even think to do that. So get it, you guys? The butterflies are flying around the bunny. I love that. Thank you, Russ. Let's see. Then I got this one from Shirley. And Shirley is just like one of those peeps. You know how you have like the certain people that you just, there's quite a few of you, let me tell you. But here's a cute one she sent me, world's best friend. And I just love her. She said, everyone needs a friend like you. Love, Shirley. And oh my gosh, is that just the sweetest? I love that. Now, imagine sending this to one of your friends. They are going to flip out, right? They're going to be like, oh my gosh, you really love me. So I love this, Shirley. So thank you. It made my day. But Shirley also does a lot extra. So she loves to send cards that are from the card kits. She sends them to me, and she sends me like the A1 version and the A2 version. So wait, hang on. No, these are all the A2, I think, or A1. I don't know. No, A1, I think. But she did something really cute this time. She put in optional messages. So like if you guys sell your cards, this is a really good idea. So this one says on the inside, just printed on her computer, thinking of you and hoping you are taking care of yourself. Remember, self-care is not being selfish. No one can pour into others from an empty pitcher. Get it? Pour, pitcher. Get it? Get it? Okay. Totally love that. Russ said he was glad I liked it. He was thinking just a blue sky, but then he found the small butterfly pattern paper. Perfect, right? John says hit the like button. Thank you, John. See, John knows these kind of things. I forget those kind of things. So here we go. Hit the like button and the thumbs up and all that good stuff. So she made a whole bunch, and she makes a whole bunch for me to give to my mom also, which is really nice. But if you're selling your cards, you guys, this is such a good idea. It's in there temporarily, so the person can glue it in there and use it if they want to or not, right? And so she just has it on there with temporary tape, which I absolutely love. So Shirley, I don't know if you're here, my love. Oh, it's Shirley. We are not worthy of those bows. She sent us bows on them. We are not worthy. We are not worthy. Thank you. Then I think these are from Shirley too. Yes, these are from Shirley too. Easter cards. Look at that little bunny, you guys. And look how cute. They're all different. And I love how you can make the same. Look at the carrot on this one. I love how you can make them all look different, even though it's the exact same die. Isn't that totally cute? I really love that. That it's like doesn't even matter. It's the same die. But look again on this one, how adding the ink over it changes those lines. You can really, really see those lines, the detail lines, when you just add ink over them. See, isn't that awesome? I love that. So Shirley, thank you, my love. And she wrote me a nice letter. I love letters, you guys. I love letters. You guys, she wrote me a nice letter, which So sweet. I love it. So thank you guys. I love that. Mrs. Whitlock said, hi, honey. I haven't seen you in a while. So dang cute. I know. So cute, huh? Let's see. Okay, so got the cards. I always forget sometimes, and I feel bad if I forget another week. Linda's son won his 110th marathon yesterday, and she made him the trophy card. I love it. 110 marathons. Linda, he is a rock star. I don't even think I could walk a marathon. That is awesome. Hi, Lizette in Dubai. Are you on vacation or do you live there? Oh, wow. How exciting. Hi, Mrs. Whitlock. She says, I'm sneaking in from work. Okay, I'll be quiet. I hope you have headphones on because I get loud. I get loud sometimes. I forgot. Let's see. Oh, Mandy says this weekend she gets a craft because her sister and daughter are coming to see her. Yay! That is so fun. I love that. I love that. There's nothing like a family visit, right? I know. Sharon says she didn't get a notification. Ugh. Do you do the Facebook and the YouTube? Try doing both, Sharon. I'm so sorry, my love. Yeah, like I don't know how you would get that. Let's see. Hang on. Okay. Here's why we keep him. Hang on. I shipped. Oh, sorry. I'm just trying to figure out. Okay. People are emailing me, and I hate when they email me while I'm working. I mean, while I'm busy. So even though it is work emails, whatever. Let's see. Lizette says she's lived there for 18 years from South Africa originally. Lizette, I've been to South Africa. I've been to Cape Town and Joburg, and pretty much I think that's all. Did you see me when I went there? Did we meet when I went there? I went there, and I went on a safari, which knocked my socks off. It was amazing. It was amazing. Oh my goodness, Lizette, how exciting. Dubai. If I ever go to Dubai, can I visit you? Oh my goodness. You know what we need to do? We need to set up a world map on our website somehow and get little pin dots on where everybody lives. That would be so cool. And then we could say, like Stephanie could say, oh, I want to go to Dubai on vacation. Maybe I can meet up with Lizette. That would be so fun. Any sneak peeks for Die Hard release? No, because I'm in my office upstairs. I have nothing up here. I've got nothing up here. Ooh, I'm hungry. It's breakfast time. Let's see. Hi, Abby. Hello. I'm so excited and Norma's taking you, Abby. Yay. I'm excited to see you, Abby. And Norma, of course. Hi, Sharon. Sharon. Lizette says, no, unfortunately didn't meet you. Yes, please visit. Oh, I'm so bummed we didn't meet. It was a long time ago, though. It was probably 10 years ago, 8 years ago or so. Let's see. Pam said, does she keep the seahorses? Oh, we're still talking about seahorses. Okay, seahorses are pretty amazing, you guys. I cannot believe you guys have pet seahorses. That's just amazing. Rachel says, we made thank you cards for my grandkids for Easter baskets they received from a great friend of mine. Oh, how sweet. So sweet. Oh, Patty says she got to see Max last week. He wanted me to say hi. Oh, yay. So those of you that don't know, Patty's son Max is in the military, and he's just such a youngin'. He's so young, and we're so proud of him. And so, yay. I hope you gave him a hug from me, Patty. Yay. I'm so happy you saw him. Pamela says she has seahorses with a big shrimp. The shrimp is alive too? The shrimp is like your pet? So you have a pet seahorse and a pet shrimp? You need to take a picture, send it to Faylene. I'm going to print it, and I'm going to show everybody next week. You have to do this, please. Please. Pamela, I need to see a picture of the shrimp and the seahorses. I am going to hold my breath until you send it. Just kidding. But you have to send me a picture so I can show everybody, because this is freaking me out. This is so cool. Max is loved by all of us, Ruth Debbie says. Yes, he is, for his service. I know. Patty says, I cried when I saw him. Of course you did. I'm going to cry just thinking about it. He's turning into a man before your eyes. You know what? He's going to be a real man. He's going to be a real man. Or if he's not already, right, my love? Military guys are the way to go. They are real men. Just saying. Let's see. You can buy shrimp. I used to have one as a pet. My daughter does. There's a picture on the fan page. Oh my goodness. I just don't get to see everything on the fan page. Oh my goodness. Hi, Reagan. Hello, my dear. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'll have to go try to find it. Oh my goodness. Is the word seahorse in it so I can search seahorse? The fan page goes so fast sometimes I don't get to see everything. Oh my goodness. I can't wait. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Debbie says she's going to be crafting this weekend for National Scrapbook Day. That's why we're having the store day that day, because it's National Scrapbook Day. That just happened to be an accident. That wasn't true, but the next week I am going to go on HSN. Just saying. Pamela says she'll send a picture to Faylene. Thank you, dear. Hi, Bonnie Brown. Hello, my dear. How are you? Let's see. What are some other news that I can tell you about Stamps of Life? Hi, Jane in Michigan. She said just got here late. Did you get the notification late? Because Sharon got the notification late too. Okay, so Kenny and I were talking last night. This is funny. Okay. Oh, Amanda bought the Peacock stamp set. Oh, I think that's still on flash, so I didn't turn it off. Whoops. She saw Cheryl's creation on the fan page after Crafting Corner, and she can't wait to get her order. Yay! You should be getting it pretty soon, my dear. What day is craft day? May 13th. May 13th. I don't know how many items we're going to have on there. I think it's 4 or 5. I'll do a preview the Thursday before. So don't worry. I'm going to do a preview the Thursday before. Okay. Let's see. Hi, Christina in Arizona. Will there be HSN? When will HSN be moving north? Will you be traveling there? Will they have a live audience? Usually they do not have a live audience. That's a special event, but they, I think they do that once a year. When will they be moving to Pennsylvania? No idea. All I know is in May, I'm going to Florida. That's all I know. I don't think the people there know. I'm sure the high ups know, but I'm sure they have to get things ready in Pennsylvania. Now, I will be honest, you guys, the studios in Pennsylvania, like 20 years ago, I used to do QVC. Don't know if you knew that. And the studios in Pennsylvania are chef's kiss. Let me just tell you, they are fancy. HSN is lovely. Don't get me wrong, because it's in Florida. And you cannot beat that, but they have hurricanes in Florida. Pennsylvania, I think they just have snow. I don't think they have anything bad besides snow, because Stephanie doesn't drive in snow. So if it ever snows when Stephanie's supposed to go, we're going to have problems because Stephanie doesn't know how to drive in snow, but we're going to worry about that later. So I don't know when we're going to go to Pennsylvania. I don't know. Hi, Sherry in Utah. Will I be traveling there? Yes, I will. When it happens, I don't know. I don't know where July will be. So the next day after May is July. And I don't know which location I'll be going to yet, which doesn't matter because I don't need to make reservations for a long time. So, but I don't know where it will be. Ruth Debbie says snow equals Uber. Yes, it does. Right, my dear, but it's like an hour drive. So I don't know how that's going to work out. We will figure it out. Debbie Ann says, is Stephanie freezing or is it just me? I shouldn't be freezing on my side, my dear, because I have a special, I'm wired in to real internet, but I don't know. I never say never. Let's see. Hi, Quilty. Hello. Let's see. Christina says every day should be craft day. Amen, girl. Amen. Let's see. Sonia says, don't like the cold at all. Yeah, I'm not a cold person. That's why Stephanie likes California, Florida, and Texas, because it's warmer. But they chose Pennsylvania. So I didn't get a say, obviously. Okay, Karen says, I'm loving the storage boxes and putting all the sets together. Everything looks so nice and clean now. I filled up 4 so far. Yay! Yay. Let me just tell you that more sizes are coming. I'm still confirming some sizes, but lots of more stuff is coming. Lots of more stuff is coming. Guess you will not be coming to Alaska. Katrina, no. Probably will never go to Alaska. Just saying. But you want to meet halfway in Hawaii? What a dork I am. Reagan says, I miss Florida, but not the humidity. That is true, my dear. That is true. And I might get a little bit of humidity in May, not too much probably. I think I'm going to miss it because if I go in July to Pennsylvania, I don't know. Sherry says, can I just say thank you for finally creating a bird and nest folded? Aren't they freakishly adorable? I know. And you get 2 free stencils. Let's see. We have no... Marianne says we have no hurricanes, no earthquakes, and no alligators. I'll take the cold and snow. Marianne, I'm going to ask you to pick me up at the airport if it snows, okay? I'm kidding. Let's see. It's sunny in Riverside, 62 degrees. Oh, Norma, you're so lucky. I don't know what it is. I kind of think I see sun out there today. Let's see. Sonia says I didn't see that. Is the nest. It is the Fold It Club, my dear. So if you're in the Fold It Club, it's an automatic shipment. So you'll be getting it soon because they've all been shipped. Katrina says how Hawaii works for her. I have a brother in California, so someday I'll be your way. Oh, yay! Yeah, California. That's where I live. California. Jane says her granddaughter is leaving Michigan for college near Tampa, Florida. Oh, yay! Yay, yay, yay. Tampa is a very lovely area. I love that area. Where the studios are in St. Petersburg, I believe. St. Petersburg. I don't know. I just go there. I don't really pay attention. But I go to St. Pete's Beach, and that's one of my heart loves. I love St. Pete Beach. Would you make stamps used for diamond painting? Dreadneck, that's a very interesting thought, my dear. I have never thought of that. I will look into that. That sounds interesting. I know that's very popular. Writing it down. Okay. Marianne says, no problem, Stephanie. Drive back and forth in a blizzard to work in the hospital. Wow. Oh, she has a RAV4. Oh, those go everywhere. Yeah, I guess they would, wouldn't they? Ooh. Might hit you up, Marianne. Let's see. Oh, it's getting warm in here now. I'm trying to think if I know there was something I was supposed to tell you besides Saturday. Lizette says always hot in Dubai. Going to Orlando with her daughter in August. Love Orlando. I bet you do, Lizette. Lizette, I think my parents have been to Dubai. My parents, you guys, are like world travelers. They are nuts. They go everywhere. My mom, so remember you guys, they were on a 28 days they were gone. 24 or 28 days. They went to Thailand, Vietnam, Singapore. That was their last trip. Last fall. They were gone for Thanksgiving, remember? But they've been to like Egypt. They've not been to South Africa. I've been to South Africa. They've been to China. They've never been to Australia. I've been to Australia. They've never been there. But I'm pretty sure they've been to Dubai. They loved Egypt. They went, remember you guys, I told you they went to the place where the pool is like 57 stories in between the two hotel towers or something. And they swam in that pool that's like clear bottom and you can see down 57 stories. It makes me like want to have a panic attack just thinking about it. A stork folded. Ew. Why do I not have a stork folded? That's weird, huh? That's weird. Is there a new card class coming soon? Yes, Barbara. We are trying to, I'm thinking about making buttons with Stamps of Life products for craft fairs. Ruth Debbie, how cute. Make a sample so I can see one at the store day. What was the question? Oh, card class. Yeah, it is. Why? I think it's being released in May, but I don't think the actual class is until June, but I think we're releasing it in May. May's a big month. Let's see. Oh, a store folder would be cute. I know. Can I make it by this weekend? No. Yeah. No. Let's see. Lizette says she goes to Australia. So she travels a lot. Her daughter lives there. Wow. You know what? I love traveling too, but I have to do it so much for work that it's weird when I travel for fun because I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Because when I travel for work, you're always boom, 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 busy, 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 busy. And so, like, when I went to South Africa, it was for work. When I went to Australia, it was for work. When I went to the UK, it was for work. I went on QVC in the UK. Figure all that out. QVC channel for you in the UK. I was also on a shopping channel in Canada once. I don't remember the name of that one. But yeah, Stephanie, I don't have any sneak peeks. What day is Thursday? Thursday's the 1st. Yeah, Sherry's like, why don't you have a stork folded? I know, I'm really thinking about that. A music folded. You know what? Somebody sent me, and it's in my to-do folder. Somebody sent me a really cute music idea that I need to work on. I just haven't gotten a chance yet. Amanda says that's a lot of abbreviations. I know, right? QVC UK. I know. That's a lot. Hi, Herjalda. Hello, my dear. Hello. Nice to. I don't know if I've met you before. Hello. So let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. A harp folded. That would be very interesting. That would be really pretty though, huh? All those little the little stringy things. Any hints for Saturday's release items? Let's look. I have 2 screens now, you guys. It's very delightful again. I missed having 2 screens. Where's my release schedule? Where's the release schedule? It is a Google Doc, so it's going to be over here. There it is. What's May? We're in May. I can see a whole year when I look at the schedule. So, May store day. Design team peeps, have you guys sent in the things that I'm supposed to be demoing on May? I don't know how many. I know Cheryl's here. I hope you guys have sent that stuff in. I haven't looked through any of the samples in a couple days, week. It looks like there's going to be 2 new card bases. Wow, that's hefty. Limited amounts though, but they will be on the website too. That's interesting. I better go look for my samples. I better go look at the samples. So I will try to show a sneak peek on Thursday because they're all downstairs. If hopefully I have them. How is Ken's family doing? Did he talk about that, Sharon? I didn't talk about that. Did he talk about that? You'll have to let me know if he talked about something. Cheryl said yes, she sent me stuff. What do I need Carol for? You're on the phone with Carol or Debbie? What? No, I don't think I need Carol. What? No, what? I wanted you to make a button. I want to see a sample of the button you're going to talk about. Sheila said she sent me. Thank you, love. She sent me some too. Sharon says you did. Oh, you said he would have to travel. Oh, I said something. Oh, awkward. I get in trouble when I share too much, you guys. So I have to be careful. Not necessarily with him, but with other family members. So I'm trying to cut back. Ask him tomorrow, my love, if you see him on his live. I don't know how much he wants to share regarding that situation. And I haven't asked him if I could talk about that. But you could ask him and just ask how his family is doing. And then maybe he'll share that situation with you. I just don't know. And I don't want to say anything I shouldn't say. But go ahead. Please ask him. I think he would be it would make him feel good if you ask him just about it, even if he doesn't really say anything. Oh, Sharon, I don't know if it's too personal. Okay. It might be too personal for him. For me, nothing's too personal, but that's why I get in trouble. And every once in a while, you guys might go look for an old No Makeup Monday and it might be gone. It might be deleted because a family member or somebody has said, hey, Stephanie, shut the trap, shut the mouth sometimes. And so I'm really trying hard. And it's not Ken. Ken doesn't care what Ken doesn't usually care what I say, but in this situation, I just gotta be careful. So that's why I'm trying to really watch my tongue, because as my family knows, it just all comes out. I just like, you guys are all my friends, right? And so I forget that other people might be watching besides my friends. And that's where I get into trouble. Because if we were all just in a room together in person, I would tell you all of this stuff, right? But because it lives on the internet, that's where I get into trouble. Because, does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. Because I don't want you to think I don't want to tell you, because I'll totally tell you guys anything in person. But online, because it's recorded, there's things I can't share. Does that make sense? I hope you understand. I don't think so, Cheryl. Hi, Lena. Hello. Julie says, Ruth Debbie, say hi for me. Let's see. Sharon says, I don't want to get you in trouble. I know. Amanda says she's the same way. Thank you, love. Thank you. Yeah, it's just like, I mean, I know we're all friends, and that's not the problem. The problem is when it's not me talking about me and I add on extra people, then that's where it kind of, it's a gray area. So ask him though. Please feel free to ask him. And then he'll share what he feels comfortable sharing. Back to crafting, Sharon says. I would love a flower base like the one that just came out, but with a tulip or daffodil. Flower base. Which flower base? Which flower base, babe? I just like, Yvette sent me samples. A lot of the design teams here. Going to a class for women to make cards. Guess where? I don't know. Church? I don't know. Yes, Ellen says, yes, people are more private than you. The one that has a cut out flower. See, you forget that I work like almost a year in advance. Is it on the website? You guys, like, Stephanie's brain is like totally fried. Hang on, let's go look at the website. Hi, Wanda. The one that has a flower. The one that has a flower. Oh, that one. Oh, it's already sold out. The floral edge. Oh my gosh, I love that one. Hi, Melissa. I think the whole design team's here. Frank and Sharon says, I learned a long time ago that anything you put online eventually gets to everyone. I know, isn't that true? Pamela says, are more 5x7 card bases coming? Yes, Pamela, we do have more 5x7s. It's just unfortunate because some people don't have the bigger machines, and so they get sad when I do them. So, but yeah, let's see. But yes, we do have more coming. The floral edge. Yeah, that floral edge, you guys, it like stops my heart. It is so beautiful. I hope you like the edge type things, because yes, there are more things like that coming. And I try really hard to make sure the words will fit on the side like that. And will there be a live release on Wednesday? What day is Wednesday? Hang on, let me look at my calendar. I have, you guys, like, my brain is totally fried. Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday night is the newest release. Wednesday night. Mark your calendars. I don't know if I'll be able to do a live release though, because we have church that night. It's the last night of the month and last Wednesday of the month, and we do a together dinner at church. So I don't know how I will do that. I don't know. We'll have to ask Kenny. Thank you, Nydia. Nydia, you're so sweet. Was Melissa's birthday recently? Oh, see, I'm so bad. At Perryville Prison for women who are going to be released within the year. Ruth Debbie, you're an angel. How sweet. What a great idea to give them a craft that they can do easily. I know we all think card making is expensive, but because we want to buy all the things, but to start out, card making is probably the most reasonably priced craft, because you don't have to buy a sewing machine. You don't have to buy, I mean, technically you don't even need to buy a die cut machine, right? Like, there's a lot of things you don't need to start card making. So that's awesome. I love that. Good for you, girl. I love that. Jan says the butterfly edge and floral edge cards are awesome. Jan, I'm so happy to hear you say that because more are coming. I think I'm like obsessed with that kind of version now, right now. And so I've made a lot of different ones. Oh, Melissa's birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday, my dear. Happy birthday. Okay. I need to get out of here, but I'm trying to think. Okay, so Wednesday night is a release night. I don't know if it will be live. Ask Kenny tomorrow because he's the one that drives the car to the church. And I don't know. I just don't know how we're gonna. I hope so. I hope so. Thank you, Yvette. She got I think the whole design team's here. You guys are awesome. So my friends, I need to get out of here. Oh my gosh, can I tell you this really quick? Guess who got called for jury duty? Okay. Here's the deal. You guys know I have an attention span of like a gnat, right? Like you ask me a question and I look over there and I forget the answer. I forget the question, right? Like I cannot pay attention. Like at church, when I sit there for the hour, like hour and a half or whatever, I have to eat Tic Tacs to pay attention because then it gives me something to think about while I'm listening, and then I take notes and it's really focus because then I start counting the lights that are up there, or I start looking at the pretty hat the woman in 2 rows in front of me had on Sunday. It was gorgeous. It was this brown like felt. See, that's a problem. I don't have an attention span. If you are ever put on trial for something, you do not want me on your jury because I can't focus attention. I have no concept of paying attention, and not a good thing. No one would ever want me on their jury. But let me just tell you, I am, you're doing, oh my gosh, I'm doing that, the jury duty. Let me just tell you guys, I am horrible. I am horrible. Oh, Yvette was on a jury duty for 8 weeks? A death penalty one? Yeah, see, Stephanie can do that. I have been twice and wasn't needed either time. Amanda, you're lucky. Only twice. I think I've been called at least in my lifetime, probably 9 or 10 times. I don't know why they want me. So one time I had to go and sit in the room and like stare at the wall, and they never called my name, so I got to go home. But this time I have to call or check the website every night. So Friday night I had to check for today, and they said we don't need you today. So then tonight at 5 I have to check to see if they need me tomorrow. And then tomorrow night I have to check to see if they need me on Wednesday. And then until the end of the week. Thursday is the last day I have to do it. Let me just tell you. Diane says, if you're the primary caregiver for your grandchildren, you can be excused. I know, Diane, you're right. But technically, I'm not. And I didn't want to fudge the truth a little. So I tried to be honest. I did say it would cause financial hardship because if Stephanie doesn't work, Stephanie doesn't eat. They didn't care. My employer does not pay for me to go to jury duty. That didn't work. I tried. I did try. I'll be honest. I did try. Hi, Polly, dear. But I did try. And so I tried. So would you guys, I know this is really mean, but please pray that I don't have to go. I know that sounds horrible. And I do want to do my duty as an American. I pay all my taxes. I pay taxes on every dollar I make. We don't ever cheat on our taxes because that would go against God's law. But I can't do jury duty. My attention span is horrific. So just saying, I hope I don't have to go. I know that's bad. My mom says, you need to do your democratic duty. I said, Mom, I love you, but I can't. I can't even pay. I can't. I don't have, my attention span won't do it. So, thank you, you guys. I appreciate it. I know it's bad of me to ask you to do that. I know it's wrong, but I just can't do it. I can't do it. So, okay. I keep thinking about it now. Okay, my friends, I need to get out of here. What am I doing? Okay. I will say, and by the way, thank you for using my Amazon storefront. Those of you that purchase anything on Amazon, if you go to my website and up at the top, it says Stephanie's Favorites. If you ever need to buy anything on Amazon, not even things that are on my list, but if you go to my Amazon thing that says Stephanie's Favorites. Click on that. Click on any item on Amazon. Then go buy whatever you want to buy. I get like 25 cents. I think somebody bought the printer that I recommended, and I got like $3. And it does not cost you extra. I just get like 25 cents or 15 cents, but it adds up. I got like $49 last month. So thank you. Okay, my friends, I got to get out of here. What am I doing? So have a great day. I hope maybe I'll see you Wednesday night. I don't know how that's going to work, but we'll figure it out. And have a great day. Stay safe. Oh, Frank and Sharon, somebody was on 8 weeks. Oh gosh, I could not do an 8-week jury. Our company would go out of business if I'm not work for 8 weeks. Okay, you guys, I love you all. Have a great day. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. And I will see you for sure Thursday night at Crafting Corner. Okay. And hopefully I see a lot of you on Saturday. Okay. I love you. Bye-bye. Dun, 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 dun.